Hey guys, today we're talking about the Vision issue 7, and I gotta tell you, this issue is crazy. It ties everything up real nicely, gives us a nice real overview of everything that's been going on. I too shall be saved by love. We have Vision and Wanda waking up in bed, and they're basically just kind of like having a pillow talk before having, done the thing. And they're just telling each other a joke that Wasp told Vision about a toaster talking, and the toaster says, oh, you can talk to the other toaster. And it's kind of funny, in WandaVision we see a toaster commercial, so I really liked that the show kind of incorporated that. That's really dope. And then we get to see them kind of just talking in bed. It's kind of real like romantic, kind of like different, man, real DC Watchmen type. Like, I really love it. And then we're thrown into later, and it's basically an Avenger battle. And there we learn that Vision and Wanda are just behind a tree making out, having their own time. They're basically like getting called into battle for the Avengers to assemble, but they're still going back and forth like in love. And Vision tells Wanda that he loves her, and she tells him she loves him too, you big toaster. And then again, it's weird, we're thrown into another later, and that's when we're introduced to like a dinner table kind of vibe. And there we meet Robert Frank, the Whistler. We meet Bova Ashir. An evolution gives us Caretaker and High Evolution. Agatha Harkness is at the dinner table. Pietro is there, Quicksilver. And I mean, you guys are not going to believe this, but Simon Williams, aka Wonder Man, is there, and he's just greeting them. And after that dinner, we're thrown into like the apartment, and that's when basically Vision's like, oh, what is this? And then Wanda is like, oh, it's a gift from Agatha. It's Wonder Gore Everbloom. It's a magical flower. And he's putting on a necklace on her, and they're just kind of talking. And then later it says, we're just thrown back and forth. And Vision tells Wanda to sit down, that they need to have a talk about the twins. They're not real. She needs to wake up. And that's when Wanda just loses it, and she jumps up and tells him like, what kind of monster are you? What do you mean they're not real? And then we're thrown later again to two kids and White Vision, and he's basically trying to tell these kids that he's not their dad. He's just Vision 2.0 basically. So he's really not their dad. Wanda's not his wife is what he says. And Wanda's just like crying. I mean, this is epic. If we see this in WandaVision, it's gonna be crazy. And basically we got a dialogue between WandaVision and WandaVision. I'm all up in the show. We have Wanda and Vision talking, and he's basically telling her about the House of M event when she traded souls to Mephisto. So I mean, it's crazy. They're hitting up all, and he's telling her, you shall be new too. Like, I'm leaving. I'm going to join the East Coast Avengers. And that's when we find out that all this happened. Why? Because, man, y'all ready for this? Wanda was having an affair with Wonder Man, and Vision found them. He faced through the wall and found them. They went back and forth. She followed him and said that she's in love with Wonder Man because she just loves him, and she might have loved Vision because Vision has Wonder Man's brain waves. So she gives him Wanda's brain waves and says, maybe you can make someone like me. And then we're thrown into the scene of Vision and Viv just laying in bed, and he's telling her the same joke. In the end, we begin, and everything is new and different. So like, we kind of like, damn, what's going on, man? I can't wait for the next issue though. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. Bye bye.